Hi guys, and happy Saturday. We are counting down to vacation and it will be here very soon. Now we're down to 2 weeks to vacation. Very excited. Very excited. Today was a glorious day. It was a perfect weather day. So I cooked all day. I started at 7:30 this morning. Started cooking and put the ribs on the grill about 10:30. Cooked them low and slow, and they were the best ribs yet. See, I'm learning how to use my Kamado, and the ribs are getting better and better. And we used a sauce today that was a California style barbecue sauce, but it had Cabernet Sauvignon in it, and it was so incredibly delicious. It was so good. So let's see, what do I need to talk about today? Here's Puff, my barbecue mascot. Blanca cleaned out her garage the other day, and she brought me two beautiful pieces of fence art, 2 pieces for the fence. They were, they look like cornucopias or something, but I put them right here. In the thrift, I went to the thrift, found some very fun things. I found this great killer whale. I found this pepper sign, this hot pepper sign right here. I found this awesome Irish tea towel. It's so beautiful. It's a little damp because I was using it today, but I love it so much. It has an Irish soda bread recipe at the top. It's got this beautiful whimsical tree. It's got fairies dancing around the little man making soda bread. Isn't that beautiful? I love the Irish and British tea towels. I have them from all over England, all over Scotland. I use them all the time. They're awesome. And this one was brand new, never used. It was still super stiff and everything. So that'll get much use here in the atomic universe. I got this little guy, this little Frank, little Frankenstein. He's like a young Frankenstein. He almost reminds me of a 60s Frankenstein, almost like the Groovy Ghoulies or something. He's got a Nehru jacket. He's got a big medallion over here, and he has a young face. He almost looks like a punk. I love him. Very, very cute. But he's a candle holder. He's got a tray and a pin on top to hold a candle, and he's beautiful. I loved him. But the piece of the week. The piece of the week, and before I bring it out, I'm going to show you what we're drinking tonight. This is really fun. This is by Blue Point Brewing Company, and it is a Prop Stopper Seaweed IPA. Seaweed. Oh, I love seaweed. So I was really excited about this. Now, I thought it was going to taste salty and seaweedy, but it doesn't, unfortunately. But it is very delicious. I don't really get the seaweed flavor at all, but what a cool thing. Not like the Dead Rise from Flying Dog with the Old Bay seasoning in it. Out of this world. One of my favorite summer brews of all time. But this one I've never seen before. Seaweed IPA. Very, very interesting. But honestly, if you love seaweed and you're expecting a salty sea kind of taste, it's not in there. May have been brewed with seaweed, but you can't taste it. Alright. The piece of the week. Oh my god, I found this crazy thing. Look at this. I flipped out. It's all latex, okay? It's like, I don't know, a horror prop. A horror prop, or I don't know. It's like a sideshow gaff. It's very, very cool. And it's these two crazy babies. I'm calling them Vlad and the Countess. They are dated on the bottom. Okay. So I'm calling them Vlad and the Countess, and they are incredibly creepy, incredibly fabulous, and like I said, I don't really know where it came from, but I found it in the thrift and I was thrilled. I just love the thing. You know, I love sideshow gaffs and things like that, and of course Halloween props, but this thing is great. It's two babies stitched together with really scary faces. Look at that thing, isn't that great? And then this one is exceptionally creepy. They're just really fun. What a find. And I had it in my basket, and the lady was like, yo, you're buying the babies. And I was like, yep. Yep. She said, oh, they're so creepy. I said, yes, they are. Now, the babies have blue X's all over them, and I don't know if that's because it's a, I don't know if you can see that at all. But they, I don't know if that's because it's a discontinued item, you know, or they were seconds, not to be sold, or if they were just movie props that they didn't want them using, or if they're supposed to look like veins in creepy light. Do you see what I mean? I don't know how it looks here, but you see what I mean by the X's? Yeah, I think you can see it there. But in certain light, it does look like veins. So it's really, really cool. This was the score of the year so far for me, because you know me, and horror. I just love it. They're so cute. We plan to thrift a lot when Raymond's here. We're going to go to every one of the thrifts. We're going to go to both of the Patterson thrifts. The big 3-story one that I haven't gone to in a long time, and the other big red, white, and blue. We'll go there. We're going to do a lot of thrifting. We like to thrift. Everybody knows the thrift shops around here are great. So Raymond comes, when he comes, he wants to hit the thrifts here. And we always do that. We love it. And what else are we going to do? Like I said, we're going to take you to Yasgur's Farm. We're going to do the record stores. Right now, I count in work days, how many days until vacation. And right now, for me, it's 9 work days till I am free for 10 days. And I can't wait. We're going to have a lot of fun. And I need a break really bad. Really, really bad. So I cooked a lot today, so I'm really, really tired. And, but like I said, I started at 7:30 in the morning, and just maybe an hour before I came on with you, I finished the last of the dishes. And it's a lot of work, but I do love it. But it's a lot of work, and Made some mushroom soup today. It was out of this world. I made some like Italian string beans in a slow cooker. Very, very yummy. And the ribs, which were the best ribs of the season so far. So that was fun. The other night I watched, for probably about the third time, I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but you need to see it. It is such an amazing movie. Coco. Any of you that are fans of Dia de los Muertos will love Coco. The story behind Coco is absolutely beautiful. I cry so hard when I watch it. The third time just as hard as the first time. It's always so incredible. And movies that are like that are always my favorites. Ones that can do that to me over and over and over. Even though you know exactly how the movie turns out, they still make you cry. Then you know they're really great movies. You know what I mean? So if you have not yet seen Coco, you really must see Coco. I really think that's about it, guys. I needed to share these little guys with you. They are so outrageously crazy creepy. I can't even believe the thrift would have something like this, right? It's so awesome. I love his face. It's great. And all latex and just really awesome. Amazing. So anyway, guys, I think that's it for me. I am shot. I can't wait till Raymond comes very, very soon. I hope you're all having a magical, mystical, musical Saturday. I will talk to you all very, very soon. I love you. Mwah.